What if I tell you that a monitoring solution can generate the visualization of data on demand? Solution which need no agent to be running on the device. A solution with an AI chatbot. This is what the next generation Monsoon 2 monitoring solution for SONiC switches is all about. Hello, my name is Kamal Bhatt and I am working as a software product manager at STORDIS. And today we will be speaking about Monsoon 2. Before we dive deeper into Monsoon 2, I would like to thank all the users of first generation open source monitoring solution for SONiC, that is Monsoon 1. I really appreciate your feedbacks and contributions to Monsoon 1. Monsoon 1 to Monsoon 2 is not a version upgrade. In fact, they are technically different products, serving the same purpose, that is SONiC switches monitoring. We will continue to maintain Monsoon 1 as well, and both will have their separate repositories and releases. Let's now talk about Monsoon 2. Monsoon 2 is agentless, which means there is no need to install any additional software on the switches. As in the SONiC switch management framework is already running by default, Monsoon 2 takes leverage from this. Monsoon 2 has also got an AI chatbot where you can type in queries in your natural language and a visualization is created on demand, instead of traditional fixed graphs and pie charts, for example. Monsoon 2 uses InfluxDB as time series database to store telemetry data. When we speak about InfluxDB, we by default start visualizing InfluxDB with Telegraph, where Telegraph is supposed to be the data collector for InfluxDB. Well, InfluxDB and Telegraph is an awesome combination, especially Telegraph with its capability to integrate with a huge number of input and output plugins. Okay, output is fixed, that is InfluxDB in this case. But how about input plugin? Which means where does Telegraph should get the data from? Initially, we had a look into input plugin called gNMI in Telegraph, which can be used by Telegraph to collect the data from devices using gNMI and store it in the InfluxDB. And SONiC devices already runs gNMI server by default on the switches. Perfect. We have a solution without even writing a line of code. But not really. The catch is the existing Telegraph gNMI input plugin works with gNMI subscribe method only. In simple words, gNMI plugin can subscribe to certain resources on the device and automatically start receiving an update for that specific resource, in case of an update, for example, or any other value change. Interface counters follow the same pattern, same methodology of supplying the changes. But what if a system resource is not supported to be subscribed? For such resources, we will still need to do regular polling. Means we will need to do a regular gNMI get, which cannot be done using gNMI input plugin of Telegraph. Hence, a tailored solution was needed. Due to above mentioned reasons, we used Orca network library as data collector instead of Telegraph. Orca network library is a sub-module of our another project called Orca. Orca network library can also work as a gNMI client, supporting all gNMI messages. With this approach, we can subscribe to resources which support subscription. And for the rest of the things, we can still do gNMI get and maintain all that information in InfluxDB. Monsoon 2 supports all metrics from Monsoon 1. And some additional as well. Additionally, Monsoon 2 comes with an AI chatbot where instead of having fixed panel, you can get the data on demand. You will also get a ready-made Grafana dashboard with Monsoon 2. As we are using Grafana, user can leverage with its flexibility. User can still extend the dashboard supplied with Monsoon 2 or create the dashboard with dynamic graphs, heat maps, and tables with the telemetry data stored in InfluxDB. Also, its robust alerting system allows you to set up custom alerts and receive notifications via email, Slack, Teams, or even webhooks. We have created a separate video on setting up alerts in Grafana already. Link is in the description. Plus, with a role-based access control in Grafana, team collaboration is also seamless. Let us quickly walk through the metrics which are supported in current release of Monsoon 2. LLDP neighbors list along with remote and local interface details. BGP global configuration info, neighbor BGP, real-time BGP stats, general system information like device status, system resource usage and useful system events, SAG information and status, multi-chassis link aggregation or MCLAG information and its real-time operational status, platform statistics like temperature information from different sensors, including their threshold information, details about fans, CRM, critical resource monitoring, availability and the used details of CRM as well, power supply unit details with input-output power details, etc. Detailed information about interfaces, their configuration, real-time value of many important counters. By the way, this is one of the metrics which is coming via gNMI subscription method. Also, there is network time protocol details like NTP global configuration and with its performance stats like NTP offset, NTP jitter and also the RTD or round trip delay. Digital optical monitoring or DOM stats are also there. Shows the information about optical transceiver plugged into different interfaces. Also cable information, various threshold, real-time power consumption as well. And also there is VXLAN and VNI related information also available on the dashboard as configured on the device. Of course, the list of metrics will be growing in the coming releases. With the new Agentless design, Monsoon 2 is better maintainable because now it relies upon single source of data, which is devices management framework, which also makes it easy to scale when it comes to support more and more metrics. And I must also mention that with the gNMI subscription method, the monitoring is more in real time due to its subscription mechanism. To get your copy of Monsoon 2, please visit the link on the screen. The package contains necessary Docker image of Monsoon 2 and all instructions to set up Monsoon 2 with Chatbot. And yes, it's free. Monsoon 2 also have a limited support for Prometheus database. We have created a separate dashboard for Prometheus as well, but with limited metrics only. Prometheus was the primary database in Monsoon 1. Might be a case that for many of Monsoon 1 users, it's not feasible to move away from Prometheus so quickly. In that case, feel free to reach us. Prometheus support can be extended. Hope you find the video informative. For support, please feel free to reach us at support@stordis.com. Thank you.